a big dynamic in this movie is that LeBron wants his son to follow in his footsteps and possibly be a big basketball star. But his son really has a focus on a passion for video game creating. And there seems to be a conflict of, is he going to follow in his dad's footsteps or go down his own path? Have you ever had that experience with your kids? And what are your thoughts for dads who might find themselves in that sort of position?
My kids now are 26 and 24, and have started to. My oldest is, working in the business, not from my behest or anything, just had that desire to do that. And my youngest is kind of trying to figure it out, what she wants to do. And I'm just like, just do something, it's, and sometimes just taking those steps puts you on a path, and you may realize like, oh, this isn't the path I want to be on, and I want to be on this other path, which is fine. People shift and change what they want to do all the time, all the way up still, late stages of their lives. But it's just important, I think, to step out on something and not worry about failing. It's like, just start. And it's tough for parents who have a specific goal set out for their children. I grew up playing music and playing with some kids who were forced to do it. And almost every one of them, to a person, as soon as they got old enough to decide they didn't want to do it, they quit. Because that's not really following your passion, that's following your parents' passion. And they were gifted, they were really good, but they were like, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I didn't want to ever do this. So I think the real thing is to just hold your breath and be there and go. I just want to set the table for you to find what it is that you want to do, and hopefully you'll find your passion. Because one of the saddest things, I think, would to be a parent of a kid who's just had a life full of regrets. That would be terrible if my kid came back to me and said, I didn't do anything I wanted to do because I was just trying to please you. It's like, oh, that's a terrible legacy.